Good girl. Yeah, that's good. Go sit. 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 Good. Okay, Marley. Alright. Good job. Good job. Good job, Marley. You gotta calm down a little bit. Calm down. Calm down. You calm down? No, no. No. Back up. No. Yeah. Alright. One more. That's it. You guys got double the trees because the camera closed. Alright, we'll go Marley. That's good. That's good job. Alright. You think you're gonna get some more? We're done. We're done, we're done. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, here we go. It is still there. All right, you ready for it? Ready, ready, ready? See it? Bikes are better. I think. Is this cheese sauce? Why can't I taste that? I think it's cheese. Oh my God. But you know that trip that I was just on, you know, speaking of the hamburger one where I was in California, you know, I was out there on business. Is this cheese sauce right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, that's pretty freaking good. I keep losing track of what I'm saying here. Oh, the California trip. When I was out there, you can sit down now. Go. Go, 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 go. Let's see what the sign says we're doing. Slow down, slow down. It says we're doing 29 right now, yeah. You probably got it. Oh, there we go. Got the camera turned around. How you doing? Power Karma here. Out doing a walking, hiking stream today. Oh look, there's another jet out there. I wanted to get out here, do walking, get some fresh air. You know, it's the first day we've had some nice weather in a while. We've had rain and fog and just been cold, and today was the first day it actually warmed up to about a little under 60 degrees. And you can see it's cloudy right now, but the sun was shining for the most part of the day, so it was pretty warm today. Let me flip this back around. Right, so I picked her up from school today, and I took her to her guitar shop and bought my daughter a new guitar, so she's going to learn to play guitar. And then as we were going home, I was telling her about this diagnosis from this doctor, about the kind of unsaid depression, thing. And I told her, I always try to find a way to get a laugh out of my kids. And so I said, you know what I think she was really saying? I think she was really saying that I need a good cry. And I rephrased it to my daughter, and I said, you know what I really think? I think I just need to go out in the middle of the field somewhere, and I need a good scream. That's what I need. I need a good scream. It's been a long time since I've just had a good scream.
Power carbon set. Switching to live scene. Scene successfully switched to live.
Well, being it's a little colder than I thought. I think it's going to warm up still. Ooh, big bump. Didn't see that one. Oh wow. This is new. Oh nice, they turned it down to one lane instead of 2 lanes. Having a fight with traffic over no bike shoulder over here. Very nice. Well, day 2 of Festive 500, I think yesterday. All said and done, hang on a sec, I got 71 kilometers in. I'm hoping to get a much bigger chunk in today. I would really like to get 100 in, just because I don't know like how the rest of the week is gonna go, the rest of the days, you know, if it's gonna be small days, light days, maybe try to get another big one in on the weekend, perhaps. Today we're gonna definitely try to stay low profile, no climbing, just to maximize the miles as much as possible. I almost could have just went fingerless gloves, you know? I got one glove on, one glove off. I'm holding the other glove because I keep meaning to put it on. Just haven't done it yet. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn my lights on. I have to stop and turn my lights on. I'll do that up here. Hello, hello, Dimitri. How's it going? My leg and I worked on my leg and hip quite a while this morning. It's just super tight and aggravated. Same old, huh? Must be cold out there if you're at home. Are you gonna try to get out today, or are you staying home for Christmas? Oh man, I'm not gonna get this late. Am I? No way. I'm gonna have to do. Okay. Alrighty. Let me get some lights on. I'll pull in here real quick and turn my lights on. All right. Lights are on. I almost think I should have just brought my fingerless gloves today. It's really not that cold on the hands today, but since I got them, I'm gonna wear them. And hopefully I don't have to do anything on the phones here. Even though these supposedly have the touch pads. Well, I believe I discovered what is going on with charging my batteries. Now, I don't know if this is true, but I have a theory, and I'd have to test it. So when I've been plugging this bike in, altogether there's 3 charging ports. So each battery has its own charging port. And then I have the device that combines the 2, so it looks at it as one battery. Well, every time I've been coming home, I've been plugging it into the port that I see, which is just a single battery. Rather than open up the zipper and plug it into the port to the device, it simultaneously charges both. So, I think that explains why I've been getting out and I'm just wondering why am I so quickly losing charge, you know? And I think it's just because I'm just singly charging a battery instead of 2 batteries. What I don't know is that if I'm plugged into one and if that device allows it to back charge to the other battery, because then hey, happy Christmas. So I don't know if the device allows it to back charge to the other battery. So I don't know. I'm gonna pay attention to it today and see. Right now, I do know both batteries are charged because when I went to go look at everything this morning, I was just kind of messing around with stuff. I was like, wait a second, I'm only plugged into this one battery. So I may not have ever been charging the other battery up all along. That's my theory. Well, I know I've only been plugged into one battery. I guess what I got to figure out is if it back charges through the device that combines the 2 batteries and allows the other one to charge. But right now, my theory is no, it doesn't, because lately I've been going out on rides, and where some of the distance that I know I've traveled in the past, I'm like, why is my battery so low all of a sudden, you know? And so I think that's what it is I'm only plugging in and charging one battery rather than plugging into the port that charges both batteries. So anyways, we'll see. I do know I double checked battery charge. I isolated each battery and checked the charge, and I do know we are 100% on both. But when I discovered the problem early this morning when I was prepping the bike, I made sure to plug it in so that both batteries were charging. Something like that. Something close to that. Like really close. I'm not going to say it's going to be 1,000, but we're going to get a big chunk of that done. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I have a destination in mind today. I'm going to go all the way out to the casino that I normally go to, which is roughly 30-ish miles from my house. So it should get me at least 60 if I go out there. And then we'll try to do some more on top of it. So I'm going to try to just keep myself on a flat route and try to maximize, you know, efficiency and everything like that. I was this close to, I was talking to my wife this morning, like, you know, I was like, hey, you know, the Eric Min ride is going to happen in like 45 minutes. And, you know, that ride is 9 o'clock for us. I said, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I said, like right now, I'm still feel like crap and feel like I'm recovering from yesterday's ride. I said, I suppose I could hurry up, try to get ready. And, you know, get on. I said, but the problem is that, like, I hurt so much today. I don't know, it's not that bad, but look, I'm fatigued today. I am genuinely fatigued. Like, I don't really want to ride today. So I told my wife, I said, look, I could sit there and ride Zwift on that thing under my own power for 2 hours and try to get as many miles as I can, or just jump on the damn e-bike and the same amount of time, same effort, I can get just a little bit more, you know? You know, I don't feel like it's cheating. It's still miles. It's just, and if you looked, I was even looked on Google this morning, you know, researching, like, does it still count if you're on an e-bike? Yes, it does. If you're on a paracycle, if you're on an e-bike, if you're on Zwift, if you're on a virtual ride, it all counts. So I in no way feel as though I am cheating. If you want to guilt trip me, go ahead. I've already cleared it in my mind. I've cleared it with the powers that be that this here still counts. I'm still going to be putting in an effort. You know, it's just that the amount of effort that I'm going to put in that I would have put on Zwift, I'm going to be able to hopefully squeak out a few more kilometers. Boy, ChatGPT really made me a really good thumbnail for this morning's live stream. I've been learning a little bit more about prompting AI, you know, through various platforms. Because, you know, I tend to be pretty generic or basic, but I've learned that you could actually put in a lot of details like photo resolution, blurry background, 8K photorealistic. You tell it what you want in the foreground, what you want in the background. So I've been learning a lot more about some of the different, what do you call it? Well, they're prompts, but there's a difference between the core prompts. So, like, in other words, like, I want it to be this person that looks like this, is doing this and that and that. But then there's all those other outside prompts that determine, like, what you want the photo to look like vintage film, photo, you know, 8K photorealistic. You could tell it aperture size and depth of field and, like, so on and on. And it just knows all those things and integrate and puts it into the photo. So, in fact, it came out so good, I actually had to take the file size down because YouTube won't take, I don't know why. I mean, I kind of understand, but they won't take photos over 2 megabytes. And at one point I got it down to like 2.01 and YouTube still wouldn't take it. So I had to chop it just ever so slightly again, and get it. It was like came out, I think. Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah. I mean, what I'm trying to, I guess what I should express is the amount of quality that went into that photo, because ultimately that photo was a 1280 by 720 pixel, so small. I have had 1920 by 1980 by 1220, or 1920 by I can't. Well, you know what? The next size up. 1980 by 1080. Yeah. The next size up that it sure is. I've had larger pixel size photos that YouTube would take, but it wouldn't take my 1280 by 720 because I had asked it like to be 4K resolution, high, photorealistic, high depth. I told her all these things to really bump up the quality of the image, and as sure as hell it impacted the file size of a simple 1280. Hey, it's me. What? Merry Christmas. How you do? I just saw you there in YouTube chat. Sorry, I've been just like yakking here and didn't look down. How are you doing today? What a beautiful day. Hold on, y'all. Let's look at this mountain here real quick. Stop. I don't want to keep stopping, but look at this view. Wow. All right, y'all. I got to get a quick video picture. Nah, let's not waste time. I got to keep moving. We'll just later. That's all we'll do. We'll just clip it. Look at that view. Freaking amazing. Oh. Had to go look at the thumbnail. What do you think, Dimitri? Is it impressive? I'll tell you what. I thought it was interesting that it added the chili ristras in the corner, because I didn't prompt that, but being that I told it, I'll tell you some of the key prompts, okay? So some of the key prompts were create an image, YouTube thumbnail, 1280 by 720 pixels, want the Sandia Mountains in the background and a bicycle rider riding on a road in the foreground. The bike ride is in New Mexico. I think I told it a theme. Yeah, the theme was riding a bicycle in New Mexico. And then I added other prompts like high res, photorealistic, 4K. Can't remember some of the other prompts. I know a lot of these little prompts to add in now for different types of images. Yeah, and so it spit that out. I think the coolest, and then I told it, of course, the title. So I say Christmas bicycle ride in New Mexico. I think that's what the title is, right? Now, I didn't even check the spelling, but I do know every once in a while ChatGPT gets the spelling incorrect. I didn't even look at that. I just like, oh, it looks good. So as far as I know, there could be a misspelling in there. But I thought it did a really good job of giving me the Sandia Mountains, which that's the mountains over here that I just stopped and looked at. A bike rider on a road. And then the houses with the what do you call it? Gosh darn it, the Illuminatias on the roof edge. If y'all don't know what those are, that's the bags that we put sand on in a candle for Christmas. The Illuminatias on the roof, and then the chili ristras in the corner was a pretty cool touch that I didn't prompt at all. I just kind of knew what to put. Oh God, I spell your name wrong all the time. Every time I want to message you or something or raid you, it's like, gosh damn it. Well, I'm not sure. Kind of questioning the whole battery consumption thing now. And perhaps it was just because maybe because I caught the problem today and one of the batteries is truly not fully charged. But I'm already down to 83%. I haven't even got that far away. You know? The key is going to be when I get to the casino, like what kind of percentage I'm on. Oh, coyote on the railroad tracks. I see you there. You don't have to run. What are you eating? He's eating something. He is munching. You better not stay on the railroad tracks very long. I did start Strava, yes, okay. So yes, miles are counting. Or kilometers are counting. And those cloud formations over the top of the mountain look really cool today. What's up? What's up? How's your day or evening going, I would say by now, right? Early evening, possibly. What are you, like 6 or 7 hours ahead of? 7 hours ahead of? 8? We're doing all right. We made it out. We were out and about, trying to get our kilometers in. Had a good start to the day. We get out pretty early. Not quite as early as I wanted to get out, but we're out, at least we're not out at 10:30. Yeah. A lot of all the Canada geese. Barrel of money. Getting close. Not in this direction. If I would have gone the other direction by the junkyard, yes. I'm sure we could have found one at the junkyard over there at the far end of Broadway. Might even find a body. Look at all the sandhill crane over here. All right, I gotta back off my effort a little bit. Otherwise, I'm gonna wear myself out early. I'm kind of pushing hard because I kind of want to hurry up and get some kilometers done, and I don't want to turn the assist level up too high because I am trying to conserve at the same time. But yesterday's ride really just wrecked me. Reg, are you still here? Did you do the Eric Min ride? Are you doing it right now? It's probably over by now, right? I think it started at 9 o'clock. Oh, darn it, I forgot to reset the odometer on the bike. Crap. So I'll probably be asking y'all for a mileage check here and there. Damn it. I know I'm at least 10 to 12 right now. Have to be. Haven't gotten too far. Like how you just kind of like gently sneak that in there, huh? Wow, you should see some of the cloud formations going on the back side of the mountain. Woo. That's why I sometimes just like riding towards the mountain. It just makes for a pretty amazing background to ride into. We're not doing that today though, folks. We're gonna have to put up with the small town of Bernalillo, New Mexico. And all the medicinal marijuana places that have gone up. The Mary J, the weed. The glaucoma medication. Man, this hip needs to loosen up. Goodness gracious. Come on, man. Just loosen up for me, please. It is just so, it's like fucking, it's like a knot right in my arse. Man, I don't know if I'm liking this battery consumption issue that I got going on, but again, what I'm gonna have to do is make sure to plug in the, yeah, I'm trying to. I'm gonna shoot for at least 100K today of the Festive 500. I got 71 done yesterday, so if I can get 100K in, that'll be a good chunk out of the way for me. And the 71 yesterday was hard because that was, excuse me, that was on Zwift and that was all under my own power. Today I'm on the e-bike, so I got a little bit of help, you know. So I figured I'd rather come outside, ride for 2.5, 3 hours versus ride inside and potentially have more miles by being on the e-bike. You know, although this battery consumption thing is really kind of bothering me. All right, here we go. Come on. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, God. What's up? What's up?
There's Power Karma said, Power K.
Let me share another random thought with you all today. Something I was thinking about this morning. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for these words to fall out of my mouth? I'm gonna drop some gems, y'all. All right, here we go. Ready or not? Paying attention or not? So as I was drinking my coffee, doing my usual, going through platforms, getting ideas, reading, researching, I thought about making an honest, hard effort attempt at vlogging on YouTube. Now, let me kind of put the caveats around that. So as some of you know, I have multiple YouTube channels with Power Karma attached to them. You know, the Power Karma main one, the gaming, the music, relaxation. I don't even remember all the ones I have. The fitness, the shorts. So multiple Power Karma channels, but I have one main channel that is under my name. My name, first and last, Angel Chavez. And it's always been the primary account. And, you know, so all the other channels are built as extensions off of that main one. So there's literally no videos on it, no stats, nothing. No subscribers. It's literally like a new account, even though it's not new. But I thought about doing a vlogging, you know, just 5-10 minute videos every day of different things going on. Whether it's driving, getting ready for a bike ride, sitting at my desk, just, you know, a quick video of thoughts and ideas. And ultimately the idea is seeing if I can take a channel from zero, start vlogging, posting, and seeing like what it will do. And just stay consistent, vlog. So I wouldn't put it on my Power Karma channel, even though that's where I could put it, you know, because I already got an audience, you know. I could use the videos to the vlogging to talk about my other channels and, you know, post the links to it. So that's why I wouldn't want to run it on my main Power Karma channel. So I don't know, that's kind of what I've been thinking about this morning. So just starting January 1st, essentially a vlogging channel off my main channel under my name. I don't know, what do y'all think? Good idea, bad idea? Give it a go? Sounds awesome, do it. Your idea sucks. Nobody vlogs anymore.
I keep telling myself I do think, but never do end.
I know. It'd be so easy. My go-to camera would be the Pocket 3 every time. Is how I would do it. Yeah. I mean, it would be so easy to do too with the Pocket 3, you know, have all the settings, ND filters, 24K. You know, 24K, ND filter.
Also seems like if you sub to my channel with all your channels, I'll be at 1,000 subscribers, LOL.
I'm pretty sure I've hit you up with a few of them. All right, y'all, I might have to bump the assist up because, oh, I know I might have to bump the assist up, y'all. My leg is bothering me, and as much as I'm trying to put in some considerable effort into this and not just let it be the e-bike is doing it all, but no, just cloudy, which is weird because I didn't even know that was in the forecast. So yeah, there's not supposed to be any moisture. It's actually quite warm. All right, we're gonna bump assist up. Hopefully it doesn't drain the battery that much, y'all. I am already just feeling fatigued. So I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on the battery and what's going on. I was trying to make sure that I wanted to make sure that I got to at least the casino and be over 50% battery. Now I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, that I'm going into a headwind. Oh yeah, this is true. This is so true. You're just gonna keep rubbing that in. Why is my finger going numb? I think I need to raise my bars a little bit more again. I feel it's like, I don't know if I'm putting too much pressure on the bar or what. Wow, that's really going to consume battery if I ride at this level. There's a nice wave. You can always tell when someone's a local around here because then they wave at you. Excuse me. Kind of like this weather, especially when it's not cold, you know. That's one thing it is definitely not, it's not too cold. I imagine all the clouds and everything's making it seem like it's cold. I wish I knew if I was going into a headwind or tailwind. because that'll definitely change what is happening with battery. Because if I'm going into a tailwind, if I'm going into a headwind, then that means I have less to worry about on the efficiency going back. But if I'm got a tailwind on my back right now, which I don't, it doesn't feel like it. So that means I got to turn around and go back into a headwind. That might be some problems depending on percentage of battery I have left at my destination. I wish there was a flag or something nearby so you can see which way the wind is going. Anybody have a flag? Oh, come on. Man, my legs are still, seems like no matter how much I stretch and foam road this morning, they are just still super tight from yesterday's ride. Yeah, I just need to get better about taking. I just need to get better about taking the supplements that I have. I need another pill box and just get back to preloading it and just. I think I have a good regimen. I'm just not consistent about all those things that I should be taking. You know, my B, my D, ashwagandha, my turmeric. Yep. Yeah, I know. I know. All right, there's a flag. Okay. It's kind of not good, y'all. I think I might have, looks like a tailwind, ever so slight. It's not like heavy. So I'm gonna have to think about that going back. I don't know, perhaps if I don't go all the way to the casino, maybe I just go to the edge of the entrance of the reservation and turn around and then just try to get more miles back that way, you know, just to play it safe. But then that means no breakfast burrito at the gas station, which is okay. I don't absolutely need a breakfast burrito. I ate pretty good this morning. I got a couple of bars on me, so we're good as far as food. I do like to stop in there though and grab something. Don't even know if it's open today. Sheriff having to work on Christmas Day. It's certainly quiet out today, that's for sure. Minimal cars, minimal traffic. Couldn't ask for a better day. Suppose I could have asked for 360 blue skies, but honestly, the cloud cover is not too bad. Especially when you look at a view like this. All right, I'm gonna make a quick little detour and give you all a view. Look at the mountain. So this is actually, so that's the mountain that, you know, I live next to, and, you know, of course I live way over there. So right now we're looking at the side of the mountain where I live on the front of the mountain. So we're literally looking at the side of the mountain that I live next to. That's how far north we are from my house and where we started out this ride. You can almost see around the back side of the mountain, but we're just like right on the side of the mountain right now. That's pretty cool. But look at the clouds, the way they're forming over the top of the mountain. And then on the back side, and this other, you know, you can see the blue coming in, the black formations coming in on the side over there. Looks really, really cool. How's it going? I wasn't waving at you, I was but I'll take the wave.
Better, I guess, to wave back when not needed than
Hey, hell yeah.
leave somebody hanging.
Where are you riding to?
I'm just about to my turnaround, go back down to Old Town.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I rode up here. So.
Are you from here?
Yeah, I live down there.
Okay.
What about you?
I live here. Yeah.
I was going to say, I don't know, you might could
Yeah.
long hauling it, man.
Well, no, we're actually, I'm live streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now.
Sorry.
No, that's no problem.
Just
Just lost my microphone, y'all. Hang on.
Tell me what to do.
Huh?
Put me to work here so you don't
That's very good.
drop anything.
Test, test. Y'all still hear me? All right. Yeah, I know I'm live streaming today. I usually, that's what I do now. I used to race.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me your channel and I'll look it up.
Power Karma.
Power Karma?
Yeah, on
One
YouTube.
word, or-
Yeah, one word, Power Karma. Yeah.
Actually, let me.
Yeah, we're live right now. We got, we don't have a lot of viewers today, you know, it's Christmas, but
People got stuff to do.
I'm also on Twitch, which is where most of my audience is at,
Ah.
you know. Most of the time I take the live streams
Uh-huh.
and then chop it down and turn it into little videos to put on YouTube, so. Yeah. What's your name?
Trevor.
Trevor.
Good to meet you.
Angel.
Angel?
Yeah.
I love these gloves that say that they work on as touch capacitive.
Yeah, mine are supposed to be the same, but
I think they work like
I end up riding without gloves most of the time because I'm always like having to touch screens,
Well, this
check
morning
this.
I was debating, do I need long finger gloves, short finger gloves, do I need long pants? Because
Shorts.
it's so nice today.
Oh yeah, the
just
short
doesn't-
fingers would have more
It
than
just
done it.
doesn't look it. Like if you look out your window today, you'd be like, oh man.
Yeah.
It's stay home.
Yeah, it's actually surprisingly warm right now.
It is super nice, but also disturbingly nice.
Yeah. It's like the calm before the storm. Yeah, I raced up until 2019 and then actually no, I raced a little bit longer after that. Like so 2021 I was racing a lot, Colorado. 2022, I think it was 2023 is when I officially stopped.
I've never raced anyone for anything except maybe race them to the buffet line.
Yeah, yeah.
I've thought about getting into crit racing. I'm pretty old, but
Yeah,
you know,
that's what I was, a crit racer, sprinter.
yeah, they still do the crit races in Albuquerque, but generally they do them in the summer.
At the Bloomfiesta Park?
Yeah, but around
Yeah.
6 p.m. so it's not going in.
Yeah, I used to do those a lot. Yeah, the group that's taking it over though, they do a good job.
No,
they
they look really organized. So yeah,
they just have their categories just a little mixed, you know, as far as like, you know, where previously you were kind of appropriately mixed on the actual USA cycling categories. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna keep going.
all right,
It's good to meet you, Trevor. I'm gonna head to San Felipe, probably turn around.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Have a good one. It was good to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you.
I just subscribed. So.
All right, thanks. All right, chat. So we're gonna. So we're gonna head out, keep going north, and we'll work our way back. I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way to the casino today, y'all. I'm kind of watching battery consumption. We still look pretty good, but you know. No motorcycles, no drones, no guns, no hiking, no cameras. It's a part that always, like, always question, like, Should I actually be live streaming through here? You know? No. No. One of these days I need to do that ride, but definitely not today. So I think what I am going to do is go ahead right up here to this next on-ramp, off-ramp. Instead of wrapping all the way around, going to the casino like I normally do, we'll probably turn around. You realize you're talking like further, and not only that, look at the elevation of that place. That's on top of a mountain. So not only are you talking further, you're talking about going up. Killing me. I do want to do that though sometime. No joke. I think it's going to be part of that. If I ever get a solar trailer tour thing going, you know, live stream. Definitely want to do that. I think the question is though, if I go back, well, I think I know what I could do to make the ride a little different. What I might do is turn around up here, and then when I get to Bernalillo, I'll head west to 528, and then we'll cut 528 over to Corrales, just to kind of, one, add some more mileage in and change up the ride a little bit. Because I'll tell you one thing, if I don't, with cutting out the wraparound, that's definitely going to cut into trying to keep some the mileage up that I want today. Come on, pedal, pedal. Pedal, pedal. Bum, bum, bum. This is what I'm talking about. If I keep insisting on doing more work in the bike, I'm gonna fatigue myself early. All right, y'all, when I get to the bridge up here and turn around, can somebody give me a mileage check? I want to get an idea of like what out and back looks like and what I need to do to add, change the ride to add more mileage. Los Alamos. Los Alamos. 21.5, okay. So that means if I just turned around and went home, I would be at 42. So if I change the right up, which is what I'm gonna do, I can squeak out some more miles. All right, everybody, let's see how we are on the wind. You know what I forgot to put on this morning? I already feel it. You notice I'm getting out of the saddle a lot and shifting around. Slight little burning sensation. Come on. I'm trying to. Woof. Stay there, dog. Don't come. Stay. 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 Yes, go back. Go back home. Ruff. That dog was coming out to the road here. No, but I could use a dab of chamois cream right now. Ugh. We are good. A pair of warm hands and a dab of cream on the tushy would be nice right now. That dog listened to me. He stopped and he turned around and he just sat there and looked at me like a good dog. I see what's going on here now. All right, I think it's official. I am going back into a headwind, so I think it was a, oh my gosh. I think it was a good choice to turn around. No, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Bernalillo and go west, take 528, come through Corrales, and then figure out from there where to add some more miles. I'm pretty sure we'll be good. Let me look at my battery. And then again, maybe we won't because I am definitely going into a headwind now and I can feel it. I'm at 69% battery right now. Two, but I don't think one of them was fully charged. Like I said, I think all along I've been just charging one battery, and I don't know if it's back charging to the other one or not. So I'll explain it again. So I have two batteries on board. Each battery has its own plug-in, and then I have the device that connects the two that has a plug-in. Normally I plug into the device so that it's charges both batteries, but for some reason or another I've been coming home and only plugging it into one battery. So I think all along I've only been charging up one battery, unless the device somehow allows back charge to the other battery, which I don't think it does. So that kind of explains why I've been getting what seems like I'm using a lot of battery right away in some of my rides I've been doing the last couple of days. And I think it's just because I've been only plugging into the one battery and charging up, where the other one is probably sitting at a continuously low state. Not like really, really low, but so what I need to do when I come home, I need to, I don't know, maybe put some tape on that one plug so that I remember to open up the zipper and plug into the other port. I caught it this morning early when I was prepping the bike, so I plugged it into the correct port this morning so that it could start trying to charge up both batteries, even though one was already 100%. But I think I was right in my theory, because I turned the bike on and then I unplugged one battery, and one battery was at 100, and then I switched, and the other battery was at 80. So I think I was right on my theory that all along I've only been charging one battery, just because when I go in, I see that port and I was like, oh, I just plug it in. I'm not thinking about, oh, that's not really the correct port for charging both batteries. Yeah, this is definitely a headwind. So this is also another thing that's going to factor in and change the ride a little bit, that I'm going to have to think about. This is true. Other than the whole live stream thing. True, but I much prefer to take a nap. I mean, I suppose if you brought me the big Nyrika bike, all this live streaming stuff will transfer over pretty easy. Like, you guys had like plenty of room over there. You didn't have to ride right next to my fucking elbow. Muttley G. Hang on a sec. hang on, I got a chat here in YouTube that I wasn't paying attention to. See, Muttley G says, I have a plan to try and ride my bike around Santa Fe City. I think that people can transport their bikes on the rail runner train and tried it. Yes, you are correct. Muttley G, I don't know if you're still there on YouTube. Sorry, I wasn't looking down at the chat, paying attention. But yes, you can put your bike on the rail runner and take it up there to Santa Fe, ride around, and then, of course, just put it back on the train and come back. I don't know if you're in Albuquerque or Los Lunas or Belen, but I know the rail runner runs all those spots. Was it Muttley G? Yeah, Muttley G. Yeah, y'all, I don't know. This, once again, this ride may not go as planned. And I think it's kind of a combo of things. One, I'm going into a headwind now, so I'm kind of going through battery rather quick. Also, I'm pretty sure I didn't leave with batteries fully charged. You know, I think one was fully charged, one was like maybe 80-ish, maybe a little less percent. This will be a great time to have a solar trailer, other than I wouldn't be getting any benefit from that. All right. So we have a combination of, yeah, we're already at 52%. I mean, I am more than halfway home, but I hate to cut the ride early. But I may have to, especially with this headwind right now. This is true. Yeah, I could do that. I could ride around the Rio Grande Boulevard area, the bike trail there. Just kind of do some loops there until the battery depletes, and that way I'm not too far to just pedal on home. It's not too bad, especially, you know, I just have to gear low. It's heavy. I mean, I pedaled it with no battery, but excuse me, you just definitely have to use a much lower gear. let's try it right now. Let's take the assist off. And so I'm doing 22 miles an hour right now. All right, there he is. We are off. Okay, let's see here. Okay, there's that gear's kind of low. Okay, it's getting heavier. All right, let me go lower. It's not too bad. I mean, I could handle that gear and that spin. What are we doing, 12 miles an hour? Oh God, it's getting heavier. Yeah, it's doable. It's not ideal, but we can make it work. Biggest problem is my legs are just fatigued. Yeah, more than anything. It's the biggest problem. Those clouds are really forming over the top of that mountain. Calves are tight. Legs are tight. I might just take a little risk and go west like I was planning to, and come through Corrales. I think I might be okay. Oof. So I better stay out of the road. The dog's in the road. Idiot. Yeah, I can see the flag up there now. It's confirmed. I was definitely going into headwind, not that I couldn't tell. 30. Okay. Well, that's good. Just afraid I might not get all done that I wanted to today. We're gonna try though. I'm definitely gonna try to get back to home area, and then we'll just kind of ride around till I can't. So I got two factors that are kind of affecting decisions. One is battery and fatigue right now. I don't know how I'm going to do another day. That's what I'm already thinking about, is like, do I take a day off and recover so I could try to get another big one in? That's what's going through my mind right now. Really nice. Tell me you're a jackass without telling me you're a jackass. You know? Look, that flag's hardly moving, so where? Okay, there it is. Like, I know I'm being slammed in the face by headwinds. Like, why is that flag not moving? Muttley G, let's see here. Some athletes swear by doing ice baths. No thanks for me. Hey, you know what you can do, Muttley G? I'm not into ice baths either, but I have ice legs. I don't know if you know what those are, but it's like they're these wraps that I keep in my freezer in my garage. They have these ice packs that go into these. All right, we got somebody else roaring their engine. So there are these like zipped in ice packs. It's like 6 of them all together in one leg. And so I got a set of them, so it's 2. You keep them in the freezer, then you put them, then you lay them, you put your leg in, and then you wrap, kind of like they like Velcro together. So you kind of get, it's almost like getting ice bath, but you're just getting it on your legs, so it's ice legs. And those are really, really nice. They're effective. They work. I might even use them today. You know, thinking about like the level of fatigue and everything that's going on in my legs right now. I might pull them out today. You just reminded me that I have those things. I'm like, yeah, it might be time to pull them out. I think I'll be pulling out the ice legs today. Shoot, I might actually take a Epsom salt bath today, for that matter. Oh, come on. Easy there, Sparky. Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing an ice bath, but like the ice legs are really nice. Faux show. So I might take a quick little stop here and switch my water bottle and maybe eat a bar. Stop here for a little break. This bottle is empty. Give me a sec. Oh man. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, God. I'll face y'all towards the mountain. I'm gonna look at the cloud. What's this bottle here? And let's get a bar. Eric, good morning to you. Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a good holiday. Oh, I swear if I had a cot right now, I'd probably find a place in all these shrubs and take a nap right now. I'm still tired from yesterday. I was absolutely tired. Plus didn't help waking up at 3:30 again this morning. Oh. Eric, I don't know if you're still there, but man, we need to do some streams together in 2026.
Dmitry Kupriyanov said, not getting enough sleep, eh?
Yeah, that's also not helping. We definitely need to do some collab live streams this year, and I just need to get my ass together and like get a even if it's local, a 2-day, 3-day solar trailer tour. You know, I got all that stuff together, got the bike all ready, everything, and I just haven't done it yet, you know? I need to, I don't know. We'll get it figured out. I'll get it figured out. All right, y'all, let's keep marching home. I hope y'all are enjoying that view, but it is just spectacular views over the mountain today. And again, I'm nowhere near home yet, so we're still, like, unlike when I was 10 more miles that way, we were looking at the side of the mountain. Now we're kind of moving more around to where, like, where I live, where we could look at the front of the mountain. So this is still kind of on the side, you know, more over there is on the side. This is still kind of on the side, but the front of the mountain is definitely over there when we get towards Albuquerque. But these formations have been going on over the mountain just all morning. And I know it looks cold, it's really not that cold right now. Even though I'm like got thermal jacket on, thermal tights on, full finger gloves and ear covers, really not that. Let's see, what did Eric right here? Overnighters rock helps weeds out the bad gear. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I need to get one in, Eric. I've done the full day one where like I was testing out my gear to know like, okay, like will everything function on a really long all day where I go somewhere and come back. And like I know as far as gear, equipment, solar capacity, I know everything now works. It's just I gotta get a multi-day in, you know? 70 degrees in Phoenix, nice. Man. Living the dream in Phoenix, y'all. 70 degrees. Oh, all right, more of this headwind. Been cold all winter, 70 right now in Phoenix. Yeah, we've been unseasonably warm the last couple of days. I mean, we're not as high as Phoenix, but we're not Excuse me. We're definitely not as low as it has been. Damn this headwind. This is where all my battery consumption is going, is this damn headwind. I should have stretched my hips out when I was there. Stopped. This hip is still nagging at me. Still nagging. Look at all the sandhill crane. They're still all here. Slowly start moving away. The camera did turn. It's like, seems to me like it angled out again. I'm sure as shit it did. Probably should have checked the little knuckles on the telescope pole, because that's usually what happens, is those tend to vibrate loose, and then things start to turn a little bit. Yeah, y'all, I don't know that I'm going to get into 100 kilometers today that I wanted. I just hate to say it, but I definitely got more miles in going outside versus staying at home doing Zwift, indoor cycling. But just a combination of just tired and fatigue and just making things a bit more challenging again. What I got to do is figure out, somehow try to figure out like what is my total kilometers going to be, and then let's see, you have 8 days to do the 500 kilometers, right? So we're already 2 days in. So what I need to do is divide up whatever's remaining by the 6 days that are left and figure out how I'm going to get that done with potentially a rest day in there. Because I don't think I could do this every day. I don't know, I suppose I could do, but even if you do it every day, I know, but dude, Dimitri, just everything is hurting though. It's like my calf is like, it just feels like it's on the verge of locking up all the time. My hip is just like, it's nagging. I just don't have the same, hold on, let's see here. My panel took a little damage on my last unpublished tour. Hang on. I hate that stupid hard-on. Gosh dang it. Yeah. Hang on. Gosh darn it. I lost the chat. Gosh. Ugh. Hang on. Bear with me, y'all. There we go. All right. My panel took a little damage on my last unpublished tour. I'm upgrading my panel to a shade tolerant panel.
Damage on my last unpublished tour. I'm upgrading my panel to a shade tolerant panel.
Oh, I see. Is it by all powers, or are you switching brands, or are we sticking with all powers? Unpublished tour. I like that. Right? I'm more curious of what you did. I've seen you ride. I know some of the things you're capable of. Message held for review. Come on, YouTube. What the fuck? Gosh dang it. Now I gotta take my glove off of his show. There we go. Bogue RV Arc Pro 200 watts anti-shading N-type fiberglass flexible solar panel. Why did YouTube hold that for review? What the hell's wrong with it? Tour is going to be called Solar Fools Loop. Okay. 170 plus miles backcountry. Are you doing, so you said fools. So are you doing it solo or plural? You have a buddy you got? I don't know. Well, there's another one, Dimitri. It's held again. So I don't know if you could let that, can you approve that one? All you said was effers. It's like, come on. Oh. Okay. Well, it went through that time. I didn't have to touch it. Oh, so is fools just have something to do with the name of the loop then? Is that what I'm taking it? Solar Fools Loop. 170 plus miles of backcountry. Wow. Yeah, Eric, you are right now. You are out of my league, for damn sure. Like, I don't know. I could probably get myself to that point where I could kind of do a little bit more, like carry a tent and. I already know my first one is definitely going to be riding to a hotel and then coming back. My planned one is definitely going to be something like that. And then eventually maybe I could work my way up to doing something like you do where, excuse me, like go a little bit more off, camp somewhere style. And then especially now that I have a Starlink satellite, I could probably still live stream in some locations that I couldn't before, which I've already done some testing on that. So there's already a lot of places that I've live streamed that I couldn't before, like the mountain that I live right next to. I took the motorcycle up, and normally I can only get about a quarter of the way up and the stream just stops. Where last time I tried it with a satellite, I got a trunk and I got a satellite, I was able to live stream all the way to the top. So credit card tours are the best. Yeah. I'm gonna have to say that's just kind of gonna have to be my style, just till I can get, you know, into it. You know, I gotta build myself up to that hardcore shit that you do. It's cool as hell, believe me. When you do your videos, and like even the one that like not, I know you're pretty far away from your backyard, but like literally riding out past your backyard and camping out there in the Sonoran Desert, that's cool shit, you know? Oh, they got a cat generator there, huh? Oh, there's a porta potty there. Oh, I am tempted to stop use their porta potty. What do we got? Mojo Adventures. Merry Christmas, nice winter day for a ride. Yes, thanks. thanks for, excuse me. I didn't mean to cough in the microphone. Yes, thanks for stopping in. It is a really nice day. It's actually, it's not as cold as it looks. It's you know, it's a little chilly, but this wind that I'm riding into is more aggravating than anything right now. Yeah, y'all, I'm just gonna FYI, like I'm literally just going straight home. I'm not gonna focus on the goal that I had of like 100 kilometers today. It's just not gonna happen. I'm happy with what I got. I think I'll still come out somewhere around 40 miles, which is gonna be, what is that gonna be, close to 65 kilometers or somewhere. So can anybody do a quick math for me? Or yeah, I don't know. So I'm just gonna have to figure out. Hello. I'm coming home. I'm tired. I'm fatigued. I'm probably gonna force myself to do Epsom salt bath and probably do the ice legs tonight. Yeah, my calves are like just aching. I don't know, it's on the screen, I can't see it. Can I get a mileage check, anybody? Can somebody see my mileage there in the corner? I forgot to reset the odometer on the bike, so I don't know. $36.3. Okay, that's so yeah, I should probably come home, finish up with 40. That'll be another good chunk, but when you look at the fact that if you're going to finish the 500 kilometers, you need, what is it, like 65 miles a day for the 8 days? Day one, I was slightly over 71. So if today is, I think today's going to be under, right? 62.5, okay. Yeah, we might be short today. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to have to figure out 39 miles, okay. Well, we'll have that today. So today will put us on par with average. Yesterday, we're above. Like I said, I don't know if tomorrow's going to be a rest day or if I give it another go and just try to get some in, you know, and then hope that somewhere between now and the 31st I can squeak in a big one. See if I can squeak in 100K plus in there. I'll tell you what though, you know, I think, you know, I know that this event has been around for a while. I've never paid attention to it, never done it. I can truly see how it can be a challenge. And some of these crazy people out there that do it all in one day, oh man. Or even the 100 kilometers, 5 days in a row. Oh my gosh. And I went out today on the e-bike, so it should have made it a little easier versus yesterday. Yesterday's ride, the 71 kilometers was all under my own power, which is why it's making even today harder. Oh God, man, my cab is so tight. Well, it was ambitious, for sure. I definitely think, though, that oh, I'm totally gonna blame him. Oh, that was all my fault for jumping in with him. That guy's an animal. I swear to God, that guy has got, I'll say it and say it again. Terry, I don't know, maybe I'll clip this and you can listen to it, but man, you are a beast. You got such an engine from all that just all that. Hey, don't wave. All right, well, Merry Christmas to you, and a fuck you too. Yeah, some people are so stuck on themselves. Like, hey, I got a $14,000 bicycle at home too. Yeah. No, it wasn't your fault, Dimitri. That was my doing. I was like, you know, I saw that he was early in the ride. So I was like, maybe he'd be good to ride with him, you know? But I should know that, like, you know, he's younger than I am. He does all that long distance zone 1, zone 2 riding all the time. People that do that shit, I don't think people realize what an engine that they have built up to do that. You don't have to be riding zone 5 high intensity all the time to be a powerful cyclist. You could just be in that zone 1, zone 2 for hours upon hours upon hours, just building that base engine. And he legit has it, on top of the fact that he's a big boy, you know? There's no denying that somebody that has larger leg muscle mass is gonna produce more power. That's just physics, you know? It's not anything new, you know? It's that's one reason why I'm able to produce a lot of power too, is because I'm a large human being. I'm a 6'1", 200, well, when I'm super fit, like 195, 200 pound, large muscle mass. I carry a large muscle mass. So I'm capable of having a lot of power that a lot of lighter cyclists can't have. Man, Terry's just like, ah, damn. I couldn't keep up with him on that bridge. Like, I was trying. I think what my demise was trying that sprint. If I wouldn't have tried that 20-second sprint right before all that occurred, I probably would have been okay. But that one match that I lit up right there was ultimately what did me in. I should have just let that 20-second sprint go. It didn't help me, didn't do anything. Didn't help me at all. Y'all, I am looking forward to getting home. I think I am legit. I know. God damn it. I keep telling myself and I know this, I gotta learn to let that shit go. I've already told myself over and over, it's like sprinting no longer benefits me. It doesn't help me, it doesn't prove anything. You know? I've already been there, done there, know I can do it. I don't need to keep doing it. Just pedal. It is, but it's not really as safe. It might be okay. It might be okay today because it's like there's not a lot of traffic, but other than that, it's really not safe because it doesn't have a bike lane. It doesn't really have a good shoulder. So that's why I always take 4th Street or just cut through Edith. Yeah, I know. I know that's why I do it. But why do I want to continuously want to know that I can do it? What I need to focus on is I just need to focus on being able to ride consistently, you know? Yeah, occasionally, Dimitri, occasionally I will take 2nd Street, but it's 6 half dozen to just jump on 4th Street and know that it's a little safer. Yeah, that battery's cutting it close. That headwind was definitely consuming the battery there. I'm down to 29%. Yeah. Yeah, that's another way. I don't know why. Hey puppy, what you doing out here? Oh, okay. We are spoiled with bike lanes and shoulders, huh? I've seen you ride on a few bike lanes. You know what he's trying to tell us is don't go to Canada. Oh my gosh, this cap. I don't think they'll let us in. Dimitri, can you summon your government to see if they'll let us in for a visit? The Adobe Theater. I don't know that I've ever seen that place before. Actually, there were a bunch of old ladies. Oh man, am I gonna get this light or am I gonna miss it? I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get this light. There's no way. No way. Oh my gosh, am I gonna get it? I think I'm gonna get it. I'm coming at you, don't turn on me. Holy moly, I got that light. Wow. Excuse me. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take them. I'll take them. He's speaking my language. $27% on the battery. I could run it out. I think I'm just gonna go home, y'all. I am just legit tired. Legit tired. Ah, looks like they did sell Christmas trees this year. This is where my best friend that I used to ride and race bikes with grew up. Used to hang out at his house all the time. Rest in peace, Robert. Mr. Robert Sanchez. I really like the fact that they consolidated this to one lane. It's so much safer to ride now. Not that it was too bad before, but forcing the people over there to the one lane versus them. I mean, this whole road is 25 miles an hour, and you've got people that just drive it like animals. Like animals. It's really cool when you see the Bernalillo County Sheriff working this here, and they got people pulled over left and right because they don't pay attention to the 25-mile-an-hour sign. We are not in the city here. We are in the county. BCSO loves to hand out them tickets here. Looks like they're still working on it here, because this one here is still the 2 lanes. Oh my God, a little jacked up that road. All right, everybody. We will kind of start our goodbyes now, because we're pretty close to where you usually shut the stream down. It's just right up the road here and up. I am going to go straight home. He was cooking Christmas dinner. No, it doesn't matter, Dimitri. If you want to send it to him, I think when I saw him earlier this morning, he was cooking Christmas dinner, is what he was doing. Nobody else is doing IRL, huh? Bike ride? Oh my God, I'm already yawning. I suppose I could check my list here, Dimitri. We'll see.
First hour Karma said, you can reach me. I'm a new Twitcher. LOL.
Is that right? You're gonna start streaming now?
First hour Karma said, I totally Twitch all the time.
Oh, all right, everybody. Let me stop here and see who we got. I'll take a quick peek, Dimitri. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, my calf feels like it is gonna lock up. All right, everybody. We're gonna raid out here in just a few minutes. So thank you again, everybody. Happy holidays to everyone. Thanks for everybody that watched this morning, the stream. Everybody on YouTube.
I can send it, just tell me username. Power Carmen said, bye.
All right, let me see, Dimitri, I'll tell you who we got here. What is going on? All right. We got T-Cam, we got Lala Carpe Diem. They are doing IRL. Looks like they're driving now. Just Keith is in New York. That's a DJ. I don't see anybody else. Dimitri, let's just send a TK. My list seems like there's hardly anybody. We're going to send you all off to TK in UK. Last I saw this morning, he was doing a holiday dinner, so that's where we're going to send you all. Let me come back to real-time chat, everybody. YouTube, everyone, we'll see you. I'll try to get on out tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. I may need a rest day. We'll see. I don't know how I'm going to get this 500 kilometers done, but we're gonna keep trying. We'll see you all. Shutting the camera off.